We're here on New Franklin Road. I'm at the home of Reverend Frank Sledge here, who has a monument set up to our service veterans here. And I want to say welcome to our show, Reverend Sledge. How are you?
Fine, fine. Thank you for being here.
Well, thank you for allowing us to come on your scene here. And behind us there, we do see that you are paying tribute to some of our military men and women. Talk a little bit about what inspired you to do this.
Also, our first responders. We don't want to leave them out.
Don't want to leave anybody out, absolutely.
Well, I feel like that we're living in a time when so many people just don't appreciate what we have, the freedoms that we enjoy here. And it inspired me to put something out here, maybe to call the attention to the fact that we have men and women every day putting themselves on the line just so we can stand out here and talk together right now.
Absolutely. Now, I know that you are also a gentleman that served in the Korean conflict.
All right.
Talk a little bit about that for us and how that has really inspired you to do what you've done here.
Well, that was many years ago, Alton, and a lot of that stuff you want to put behind you. What's inspired me more to do this is the most recent conflicts that we've had in Iraq and Afghanistan. In fact, one of these silhouettes over here, as I was cutting it out, I was thinking about Corey Spakes. He's my first cousin's grandson, which would make him my third cousin. And he gave his life in Afghanistan. And we're going to have some freedom.
That's right, absolutely. And you know, and it's so many times I think we as Americans and just all people of, you know, different colors, race and everything, we take for granted the freedoms that we enjoy here in the United States. And I think you had an occasion to really have someone to kind of really exemplify what freedom means to them not long ago. Do you mind sharing that story again?
Just this past Saturday, just as we got through setting up the display, this young Latino gentleman came up and he asked my sons, "Are you veterans?" And they said, "No, my dad is." And he came over to talk with me, shook my hand, thanked me, wanted a picture made, and then as he started to leave, he grabbed me and put a big bear hug on me. And I noticed a tear on his cheek, 2 or 3 on mine.
Kind of have to choke him back, don't you?
I'd choke him back. I thought, here's a man that really understands freedom.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I did not ask him what country he came from, but I know he wasn't a naturalized citizen.
Absolutely.
And he told me his name, but I forgot his name.
Forgot his name.
At any rate, what he did was full payment.
For what you've done here. Well, we want to thank you for allowing us to come out here and to share this with the community, you know, to salute our troops and also our first responders, and to salute you for the years of service that you gave to make our country as free as it is. So thank you very much, Reverend Sledge.
Thank you for coming out.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate you.
Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. We're back for more City Week in just a moment.